Hello everyone, this is Mike Gutierrez, the retired farmer, and today we're going to talk about something else at the beginning. I want to say something first. The other day I went to YouTube Analytics. The Analytics is where you find out all kinds of interesting stuff like where your viewers from, from the United States or the rest of the world, and what time of the day they watch your videos and what they have for breakfast and all that. But the most important detail that I learned was that 97% of my viewers are not subscribers. 97 out of 100 don't subscribe. They watch and they keep going. So that's unacceptable. Come on, man. It takes one little click and it's free. So please subscribe. So now let me show you what I have here. This here are my raised beds for my vegetable garden. In late October, when everybody up north is closing down for the winter, is when we start our vegetable gardens here, and we have maybe until April before the sun burns everything up. This is how I did mine. This that you see here are storm shutters. In South Florida, we have to worry about the hurricanes, so other parts of the country worry about tornadoes and forest fires and earthquakes and all that. We here have to deal with hurricanes. And many years ago, this is how we protected our openings, our windows and sliding doors. You had to put each one of these side by side, install them, and then take them down once the thread passed by, and it was a pain. Then you have to store them in your garage or someplace. Then they invented accordion shutters, which was an improvement. All you have to do was slide them. And then they invented impact windows, which was the latest thing from the last 10 or 15 years ago. So that rendered these panels obsolete, and my brother-in-law had some in his garage, and he just gave them to me one day, and I used them for a roof actually in the other farm. And then when I tore them down because I was dismantling everything in the farm, I had them here and I didn't know what to do with them, and then all of a sudden it clicked and I said, hey, I can use them for raised beds. And that's what we have here. But then they needed so much dirt to fill up. I asked my uncle, hey, can you find me some cheap dirt? And he did find me some cheap dirt, and you can see that is why it's cheap. It's mostly cheaper shredder crap. Say that 3 times. But I can use it. I can augment it. I can make it better with ash from the burning pile, from poop from my chickens and my quails. So it'll get better. What I have here so far is these are radishes. And next to the radish, this here is beets. Now, since I'm old, I don't remember what I planted here. I think it was lettuce, but who knows. And over there, I think it was onions, but the onions take forever to come out. This here is malanga. Malanga is something that we eat. It's a little more sophisticated than a potato, and supposedly better for you. I had these seedlings lingering in the old farm, and I said, well, before they die of neglect. Let me take them out and see if I can make them thrive. In the other half is yucca, which is something that grows like this from the stem. You cut a piece of this and just put it in the ground, and from one of those ice thingies, you can have a tree growing. So I have those. Soon they'll be coming out. And this here, these little thingies here, that's bok choy that I have let one of them go to seed in the other place, and I had it lay on the ground, and I picked it up and I brought it here, and it's like 2 years old, and I figured, well, maybe some of them will germinate, and they did. And that's all I need, 8 or 10 of those. And if you see some of my older videos, I like to plant bok choy. It's very easy. It grows a lot, and you can eat it raw, you can boil it, you can do all kinds of things with it. So that's what I have. I wanted you to see my easy raised beds. Those little holes, I put rocks in them, and the dirt doesn't come out. You can see the rocks there. This one is empty too. This one will be probably the second harvest of the beets and the radishes. I want to leave them maybe 2 or 3 weeks behind, so that I have a longer harvest. Okay, so hopefully next time you see this, it will be in better condition, but this is basically how it is now. All right, that's all I wanted you guys to see. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you've gotten this far. I know you're interested in what I have to say, so subscribe. It's good for me. All right, thank you. Take care. See you in the next one. Bye.